Hi, welcome. It's Peter to this week's weekly dose. And this weekly dose I call non, and we're going to practice with nonsense. And it's a very simple practice. The NON stands for notice, observe, and normalize. And we're going to do that with the senses today, opening up our senses to this. So I'll prompt us along the way. It'll be a sweet practice, and glad you're here today. So, wherever you are, you can just settle into your space, just noticing what's here. I'm outdoors today, it's beautiful. As you settle in, perhaps gently closing your eyes if that feels available to you today, or softening your gaze. And just as you settle into your space, just notice whatever's here today. See if you can just open up all your senses, the sense of sound and feeling, touch, smell, taste. Just allow your body to sink into the earth below, perhaps lifting your upper torso, having your head float between your shoulders. So we bring our attention to any sounds that might be present. Just noticing sound. See if you can observe, perhaps adding some quality to the sounds, a distance, if it's comfortable, perhaps, or jarring. Not trying to make sense of anything, so we can normalize these sounds and just allow them to be. I invite you to shift to a sense of smell. So just noticing any smells that may be present right now, perhaps a strong scent, or no scent. And just observe. Perhaps observe the pleasantness or unpleasantness, or the quality of the sense of smell. And again, invite you to normalize whatever it is. Just allow whatever the scent is to be there, without triggers, without thoughts behind it. Just being okay. As we move to the sense of touch. So, noticing perhaps the points of contact with your body against the earth or in a chair. Just noticing anything you may be feeling and observing. Perhaps it could even be the wind against your skin, your clothing against your body. Temperature, clamminess in your hands. Whatever you can notice, whatever you can observe, relating to this sense of touch. And then to normalize. Normalize this feeling. Just try not to judge anything or add any conditions to it. I invite you to shift once again to the sense of taste. So notice right away opening up to the sense of taste. Observing almost as if from a distance. Any tastes that are lingering, or sourness or sweetness. Perhaps the quality of the taste. Or lack thereof. And just normalizing. Perhaps the idea of tasting without discerning or without judgment. Whatever's there, just being okay with it. We shift one more time to our last sense, perhaps our most powerful. It's the sense of sight or vision. If your eyes are closed, perhaps you can just notice what's there. Perhaps maybe a lack of physical items or vista. Perhaps it's non-sight. Observing perhaps shadows that may appear on the back of your eyelids. Colors that may flash. Visions you may have. See if you can normalize not being attached to any one thing. I invite you to gently open your eyes and stick with this practice. And again, opening up the sense of sight. Noticing, observing, normalize. As we expand this practice to include all of our senses, to actually open up once again our sense of sight and sound, hearing, taste, smell and touch. You can stick with this practice as long as you like at this point. Noticing whatever's there, observing the comings and goings perhaps, and normalizing. And whenever you're ready, you can bring this short practice to a close. Thank you for your practice today. I look forward to sharing in future weekly doses together.